Hello everyone, welcome to Rob's Repairs. Today I got a good one for you. You guessed it. Going to do a video on how to take this door panel off on a 2015 Subaru Crosstrek. Pretty basic. First thing we got to do is we got to get a little screwdriver and pluck this little window up. And there's another one right here. That's the first thing we do. And yep. So yeah, we'll get that done now. Shouldn't take very long. So you want to probably just get a little pick tool. Basically, you just get a little pick tool. You just get it in the hole there and just lift it up. Not a big deal. And then there's a Phillips screw under there. So while you're at it, you get this one out. I'll show you how I did it. Just get a real fine pick. Just get it in there and give it a little tweak. It'll just come out. So I'm going to take these screws out now. They come out easy. Don't lose them. Magnetic screwdriver helps. Okay, now we're ready to pop the door panel. What you're going to need is you're going to need some plastic utensils. Something like this. And I like to start at the bottom, so you don't. It's pretty tight up there, so you got to figure out how to get it in between. So you got to get that plastic tool in between the door. So kind of get it like that probably. If you can get it in there, and then you got to pull it away a little bit. Get your fingers in there, put your knee on the door. Just give it a pull. It's the only way you're going to do it. There's plastic tabs in there. I'll show you what they look like. So you got another one there. Yep. Okay. So you pull it away a little bit, and then just lift up. Comes right up. So what you're going to want to do is get something to set the door panel on. I kind of like to use a milk crate. I use a milk crate real easy because you got these cables and stuff you got to deal with. So these cables come off super easy. Probably could just hold the camera like that. So I got the door panel secured, and all I'm going to do here is just grab it, pull it out. It just sits in a little channel. This is for the lock. Comes right out. Easy peasy. And this one here is for the handle. Look at that. Came right out. Pretty hard to do with one hand though. So now you got to deal with the electrical. The electrical's no big deal. On this one, I'll show you what I got. I need two hands for that one. So I'll get it off of there and I'll show you. Kind of need a little screwdriver. Probably better to get it on this side. Yep, it's easier on this side. And the door panel probably can kind of sit there. So So on this one here, you got to push down on this button, but you want to hold it and then pull. And then on this one here, there's a button right there, but you can't just yank on it. So you want to pull or hold. You want to hold everything so it's not flopping all over the place. I got the connector in my hand. This one here is kind of a tough one. Yep, that's a tough one. You just got to push down on this pretty good and pull. And I kind of showed you how to do this one, the second one. Boy, these ones are tough. Yep, and this one here, same thing. You got to grab onto the wire and push right there. Not a big deal. And the reason why you don't want the door panel hanging there on the wires is because it's a good chance this will pop right out of there. And that's the switch. And you don't want to bust that. So you want to support the door if you can. And do the best you can. Don't do a one-hander like I was doing. A lot of times the clips, as you can see, the clip here came out. It's still in the door. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So you want to get yourself a tool like this, or you might be able to use something like this, but I grab onto it with a tool like this and just give it a little pluck. And there's another one down here. Little pluck. And they go back in real simple. They got like a little window on them. Just make sure you get them in before you try to put door panel back on, otherwise they're going to be in your way. So if you want to put the door panel back on, do the same thing. Just reverse it. Let's throw it back on. So the reason why, you might want to get at, the reason why you take off door panel, maybe you might want to get at the speaker. Might get at the mirror, which in order to get the mirror off, you just got 3 bolts here and a connector. No big deal. And if you want to do the handle, you gotta peel this plastic off, and you gotta take the Torx loose here, and then you got a plastic little finger you gotta lift up in there, and then then you can get the handle out. So I can do a video on that if you'd like. Yeah, let's put this door panel back on quick. Show you how simple it is. First thing I like to do is get the electrical right back in. So do the hardest one first. I don't know, can you guys even see that? Get shown in there. Yeah, you only got so much room in here. So I just lift up the door, get it in there. That's a tough one. Then I kind of hold the door a bit. Now the yellow one was a lock, so I do the door one first. And actually you got to pull the handle out to get at it. So you got to do the handle, pull the handle out, which you can't see me doing, and then you got to put the ball in there. Oh brother, this one's a little tougher, but put the ball in there, and we got that one. Then you got to, for the top, that's for the lock button. You gotta put the ball in, then you gotta put it in the edge. Hopefully you can see that. Now, put the door panel back in the trim up here. Not a big deal. You can kind of work it a little bit. Make sure it's in the holes. Give it a little taparoo. This one here for some odd reason wasn't in. Okay, she's in. Give it a little good tap. Put the screws back in. This is all in real time, so it didn't take too long. Put that in. Done. Alright, we're all good to go. Got a little dust on there, not a big deal. I can blow that off or whatever. This is my car, so I'm not too picky, but I will blow it off. This is a builder I bought. So anyway, hope you guys like the content. Hope you like the video on the door panel. If you ever need to get one off, this is definitely how to do it. It's easy. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell, thumbs up, and hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.